Stop buying land in Lagos. See the kind structure where next oil go build for VI. My heart, they palpitate for that man.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. Now, a lot has been happening in Lagos State, Nigeria, where there have been some demolition of properties and a lot of people have lended their voice to it. But I know some of you will be like, it's not my business, I'm not an Igbo man, I'm not living in Lagos, so it doesn't concern me now. Here's what you need to know. This is exactly what politicians used to say when the rigging of election was favoring them. When reality finally struck, they rigged them out of the process and all they did was to go to the streets. And I just sit back and begin to laugh. Our duty is to make sure that we lend our voices. Our duty is to make sure that we put out these videos for people to see and ensure that these anomalies are corrected. Peter Obi has reacted to the demolition in Festac, and I'll be showing you the press statement he made. But before I do that, I'd love you to listen to this young lady who has made a very remarkable statement that has caused a lot of reactions on the internet. She referred this message to Igbos, but I also think that everyone needs to listen to this message because it was very insightful. She made a lot of statements about how people should ensure they develop their own places for the betterment of the economy of their own places. Do you want to sit back and get the full details for yourself? But don't go anywhere, because I'll be coming back to show you the press release of Peter Obi regarding the demolition that is happening in the Festac, Lagos State. And I'm also going to be showing you the reaction of Oheneze and Ignos, because Oheneze and Ignos has come out to say a lot about what their next line of action is. Please do want to go to the comment section and drop your thoughts. Let's get to know what your thinking is. My name is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV.
If you're not Igbo, keep scrolling. This video is not for you. This is a message that I'm giving directly to Igbo people, my people, because I'm Igbo, obviously. I'm not mentioning any other tribe. Please don't move mad in my comment sections, please. I have a right to advise my people. Now lately I've seen what's going on in Festac, very painful. I myself grew up in Festac, and we all know that majority of those who live in Festac are Igbos. There's been a lot of destruction of properties, of like people's hard-earned money, properties and whatever. We cannot question the government. The government is the government. They're going to do what they're going to do, right? My own advice to you is that, as Igbos, if you know that your property in Festac is not one of those that were in the original plan of Festac, like my father's house was in the original plan of Festac, Festac 77. You see, those original ones cannot be destroyed. If you know that somebody is selling you land to build house that is not in that original plan, please, I'm begging you, my brothers and sisters, carry your money back to the east and invest. You know, they say necessity is the mother of invention. See, no matter as you be, say, now they supply things for majority of the nation in terms of electronics, in terms of trade. We are needed. There's no doubt that we are needed. But when we say, it's almost as if it's a crime to be Igbo. Let me put it that way. What do we do? I know some key Igbo men, Ernest of Nest Oil, Ato, I know John Bosco, River State. These are men of timber and caliber. These are men who, when you visit their homes, I have visited their homes in the east, you go say, am I still in Nigeria? Can we take our trade back to the east? Now, see, this video is with all seriousness. Can we take our trade back to the east? They need you. Then go find way. Come by them. Dubai was built on an arid land. There is nothing that we cannot do. Can we begin to push that we develop our land that is the east? Carry our wealth, build the east in such a way that it becomes a tourist attraction. It becomes a major trade place. Trust me, even if people might take over your shops in Lagos, whatever it is, they don't get the links where you get for China and all those other things to bring in these things. You are still going to be the one to bring in these things in large quantity. Then, anyhow they want from Abuja or Lagos or Kaduna or wherever it is, that they need those items, let them come to the east and come and buy it from you as wholesale. It doesn't matter that there are no ports. I understand that majority of you have your things in Lagos because of no ports. See, take the pain. Enough is enough. This things are done too much. Take the pain. receive your thing as government no gree open ports for and our useless Igbo leaders. This one, I hope they also see this video. If people cannot fight that the ports in the east should be open, then I don't know why you people are leaders. Get the hell out of that place. Let people that can do the work enter. My darling traders, take the pain. There is a seaport in One. Divert your things to One. Even if you have to get your things from Lagos, get it from Lagos and move it to the east. Make everybody come for wherever they did for that Nigeria. Make them come east, come buy. They should come and buy from the east. They don't want you. We are like a mosquito that has perched on the private parts of a human being. You have to be careful how you hit it so that you don't squash the balls. Let us leave their balls. Men will come up for their balls. Let us move back to our eastern land. Kind of money that Igbos have. We have the kind of money that we can develop our lands. Make it be like Dubai. Look at Dubai now. How was Dubai started? Dry land. They don't even get water. Look at what they have built. Can we stop hoping on these people? Can we stop acting as if maybe if we are not in Lagos, we will die? Check out the world. In this world, you know when you go fight Igbo man, when they do well. Please. Enough is enough. Stop buying land in Lagos. Sometimes I look at my friend Ernest. He's building in VI, next oil. See the kind structure where next oil go build for VI. My heart, they palpitate for that man. Because trust me, one day, somebody go down, they sit down, they look that high rise. Where in the land, the helicopter on top. They go down, they look at him. They calculate the day that they're going to take it from him. Please, my darlings. Enough is enough. Can we take our businesses back to the east? After all, people travel to the north to buy food items, onions and the rest. They travel to the north to get cows and then whatever it is. Let them come to us if they want to trade. Move everything back to homeland. Move everything back to Igbo land. Move everything back to the east.
Wow, remarkable indeed. Wise words indeed. I don't think there's anything she has said there that I need to say again. The truth of the matter is that a word is enough for the wise. Now let's jump right into hearing from Peter Obi's response about the demolition that has happened in Festac, Lagos State. But before I do that, I'd love you to hear from the Oheneze and Ignos, who has made a press statement regarding their next line of action about this demolition in Lagos State. Don't go anywhere, I'll be coming back to wrap up the video.
I've been watching with pens. Some children crying. I have seen a pathetic site where children came back from school, their home is being demolished, they were crying, they were shedding tears. I was moved as a human being, as a father. I know what is I come back and see my children crying because they're now a few hours before they had a home, now they are homeless. It's a very painful thing. I'm investigating the matter. Any of our people who actually had a proper approval by the agency and whose home is being destroyed, Oheneze will stand by them to make sure that reparation is paid to them. And I pray if Tinubu take a position on this matter, this thing will change, because as a governor of Lagos State, we didn't have any problem. So I believe that will help.
Now let's jump right into the tweet of Peter Obi. He said, even if there are some violations that the governments are claiming, this critical time is not auspicious for such an exercise, knowing the hardship in the land and the consequences it has on the poor who are struggling to make ends meet with their little resources. The poor in our midst who are putting their meager resources are going through very severe financial stress that should not be multiplied further. In some cases, the properties being demolished are the lifetime savings and retirement abodes of the aged and incapacitated. My appeal, therefore, is for the respective governments involved in this act to consider the hardship in the country and try and put a human face to their actions. While we should enforce sensible regulations, all actions of government must show compassion. Peter Obi. So this was a tweet of Peter Obi. You've seen it for yourself. Now, sometimes I begin to wonder what our leaders are doing, those who say they are representing us in Abuja. If you cannot push for something like the seaport in your own place to be working, what is your duty there? Of course, we all know that the seaport is very instrumental for the economic development of any area. And you must do what to play the politics of ensuring that the seaport in your area is working. Look at the harsh economy. I really feel the pain of these people whose house have been brought down. But truth be told, the implications of not bringing down these houses may be far-reaching, because some of these houses are actually built on canals, and it can actually cause flood in the end that can cause more destruction for a larger majority of the people. Like Rufai Husseini said, those government agencies that have been approving it, because of course, before the properties became erected, there are government agencies that have given approvals unknowing to them that these properties are actually not supposed to be there. So the duty of the government is to make sure that they investigate to find out those who were giving these temporary approvals, knowing that these places never had the approval of the government. But nevertheless, our leaders must use human face regardless, because it's obviously a very harsh economic time and people are trying their best to put their foot on the ground. Just imagine somebody saying that he has lost a property well over 300 million naira. Where is he going to start from? Very unfortunate indeed. Please do want to go to the comment section and drop your thoughts. Let's get to know what your thinking is. Do want to share this video for others to see. Hit the like button as a means of courtesy to the producers of this content, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Thank you so much to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We do not take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next program. Bye for now.